Hey guys. So I did a 5 card pull again. First we have our 7 of Cups. Is it gonna focus? Maybe no. Right there. There we go. So we have our King of Cups. And then we have our 2 of Cups. And we have our 6 of Wands. And then we have the Devil. So I love that these cards can teach me. Step back from everything to gain perspective. Yes, okay, so I was hearing a reading earlier and it was basically saying to take like an eagle's eye view or even an angel's eye view, just a higher consciousness eye view of the opportunities and the situations that could be unfolding, that are going to be unfolding. And to not get caught up in any kind of, it says illusions and wishful thinking. So, where's I going with that? Yeah. To just be clear-minded, making decisions, not too emotional, also not backsliding maybe into older patterns, because the 7 of Cups makes me think, free will. You're going to have discernment, because as has been pointed out before by many others, these cards these cups do have some good things coming out of them. Like we have a wreath, we have, let's see, bells, we have, and then we have like jewels and treasure, and then we have a castle, and then we have a snake. So there's some good and there's some not so good. There's like a demon salamander. No, I don't know what that is. There's then there's like this angelic abundant head of something. It's really pretty. So it's just saying that, yes, if you're in alignment, and you're working toward your highest timeline and you're putting in all the work, you're going to have choices, but you're also going to have to put your lessons to the test, and you're going to have to make sure you use discernment and you're not moving in fear. You're moving in confidence and in love and your new enlightened self. No going back. No turning back. Don't look back. Don't turn back. Because then you have the King of Cups. So that tells me that that's either you becoming the King of Cups, or you're going to meet a King of Cups that's going to move along some of these opportunities and create that partnership. So these two together, back to back, looking so promising. Like that's the energy you want to be partnered up with. Are you serious? That's the best energy. Like, come on. That's who you want to go into partnership with. Excuse me, confirmation. That or the Emperor, right? Or the Hierophant. Sorry, my voice is still going. So yeah. Balanced. Family oriented, generous, compassionate, calm, caring, mature. Pisces energy. Yep. We're in the Pisces now, I believe, or certain planets are in Pisces. It's Pisces season. Whatever that means. Water, emotions, intelligence, stuff like that, I think. And then we have water Cancer with the 2 of Cups. So, harmony, connection, equality, partnership, unity. This could be romantic, or not, but divine timing. So no matter what it is, grateful. Grateful is the name of the game, being grateful. That was something that was pointed out to me about my dog always, like, you gotta see this, like, he's literally right by, so if I move my chair, I'm gonna run over him and he's gonna look at me like, Mom. And I'm like, stop her. So yeah, So I can't move even though I really want to move right now. So whatever. Maybe I'll just like, here we go. I need to hold, please. I just need to like elevate it slightly because I feel like I am struggling with the angle for a second. Is that a little bit better? Maybe that's a little better for me. Okay, I like that better. Subtle change. Yeah, because after that connection, inequality, harmony, romance, possibly marriage, Two of Cups, it can definitely mean romance, guys. So, let's check in with our hearts maybe. Like our hearts might have been like on reserve for a second because healing and nourishing and protecting and loving, you got to pour into yourself before you can pour into something else. And that's why it's always challenging to get into a relationship when you haven't healed. Like, we're not always going to be 100% healed, but when you haven't done the work that you need to in order to have a new fresh beginning with somebody new, in all fairness, you gotta take the time. I lost my train of thought. Okay, but it's true. Followed by the Six of Wands. This is good. Ooh, warm water. We got 3 cards of water, and then we got fire. So that's giving me, the oomph that we're gonna be excited. I think you're gonna be excited about this. For real. With your new perspective, with all your new lessons, like, it's about freaking time. Victory, recognition, self-esteem, confidence, winning, success, a word of victory. See, that song Victory Is Mine has been in my head, and I'm telling you, keep showing up. Where we're starting to celebrate our victories and preparing for more, because this is what we're up to now. This is the gig. We're demon slayers. We're victorious. We slay our own demons and we help slay us. Speaking of speak of the devil, look at him with his chins and fire and his horns. So the quote is, "You are only limited by what you believe is possible." So it's interesting that it's coming after victory. So what that's telling me is that, again, this is a whole change up, right? This is cups. This is victory fast. Are you going to slip into your old ways, which aren't going to serve you? This is just reminding you. This is not to guilt you or shame you or say one way is right or the wrong way. I mean, for your highest good, there is a right way, and that would be to be brave. We got to be brave and not slip back into limited beliefs. That's why it's so important to be present and to be grateful. And if it's hard, then find it. Make it happen. Because that's going to keep you from just losing any of it and losing progress or missing out on any of the happiness that you're destined to have. Like, that's your birthright. Capricorn, Earth, bringing it to reality. See, this is all this card is doing, is just kind of grounding us and helping us remember how to keep our new manifestations. You're the fire horse. It means a lot of passion, a lot of drive, and a lot of hard work. But when you get it, don't just let it burn. Whether that's because of doubt or whether that's because of neglect, cherish it. Cherish all these cups, man. That's like, that's a lot of cups. Sorry, that was weird noise. But that's what you get when you're on this channel. You get dinosaur, aka dragon. I should say dinosaur, aka dragon. That's what I meant. Okay. 3-3 portal, guys. Get your manifestations on. Get specific with your spirit team. At least that's the memo they've given me. Get specific about what you want and then start taking steps toward that and make up the rest. Okay? Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I had fun. Peace.